become a house husband.
I said,
I know you, babe. When are you coming from? The plantain is ready. I can see you doing that.
You're getting straight account, but you're not getting access to my account.
Why not?
You're not getting access to my account.
How many accounts are we having?
So why'd you go out to the event to Snapchat? If you're not raping, you have to Snapchat.
That's not engagement, that's different.
So what's the difference between rape and engagement? It's still a social event that you're going there to enjoy.
My engagement is not a social event. What are you talking about? It's my engagement.
Alright lads, we're back, Gist Talk Show. So obviously, topic today is weddings, engagements and marriages. Cool. So, who's not ready? Back. Alright, I'm gonna start off. Ladies, how long would you wait for a guy to propose to you? Someone start.
I think you should start.
I stop.
How long would you wait for?
How long do I wait? Well, it depends. Like, when did I meet him? How long have we
Ideally, how long would you want to wait?
No longer than 5 years.
No.
Hashtag no pressure.
No pressure. So what about if your husband to be said he's just has a proposal for 5 years? What happens?
But like I said, like it depends when we
Wait,
met and all that
can I
kind
just
of
interject? You know, your 5 years, does this include dating? Or like this is like after you guys are official, then 5 years after that?
Yeah.
So 5 years. Right.
Bro, you asked me the question. I answered.
Oh yeah, it's true.
What about you, Chris? What do you think?
Yeah, so about that 5 years is real
But like,
longevity.
like I said, it depends on like when we met. And like if we met in uni, obviously I'm not going to expect 5 years from me being 18 or whatever. But if it depends, like if I started my career, we started our careers, then 5 years we started our careers and that kind of stuff.
But you're not even- I can talk for myself from now. From now, that age that I am, doesn't matter how I am, but the age that I am.
You see, so I'm not confident about 5 years still.
I mean, that 5 years is a bit long, but
Wow, I just said a number. I don't really. It's like
Okay.
What about you, Tiffany?
like you're not gonna wait. I'm sorry.
How long-
What are you
how
waiting for?
What, for how long I was going to wait for him to propose?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say we started going out when I was like, I don't know, 22.
Yeah.
27 is a good age.
Not
That's
more
all.
than 3 years.
See, I knew what it was to me.
3 years is calm.
3 years is 5 years is
He's
too
been
long.
married
Wait,
for
so I
years,
said
she
5
married.
years. No, wait,
5
when I
years
said
is
5 years,
understandable.
thank you. You're talking about 3.
3.
3 is long. I don't think 3 is that short. 5 is long. I'm sorry, I'm
5 is not
5 is a
long.
blessing, G.
Five.
Because if you wanna buy a
Nah,
house,
man.
if you wanna actually pay for your wedding and not be in debt,
Okay,
then
yeah,
I'm
understand.
not trying to start my marriage in debt. So I'd rather us be able to
I
save.
get that. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just okay. Let's forget those factors. I'm not looking at that, but ideally 3.
So what about he says he's not ready?
Then that's fair enough. I'll never pressurize him saying like, oh, it has to be 3, it has to be 3. But ideally 3. Like, I still want to look younger and sweet in my wedding dress. I'm not trying to be pushing 30 when I'm in my wedding dress. So
Cool, so I'm going to link on to the next point. Okay. I've heard a couple of people tell me that some pastors are urging young people to get married young, but that's to avoid fornication and that stuff, you know, because yeah, you know. So, what's your views on it? Like, I've heard a couple of churches do that, so what's your views on this situation? Personally, I'm not going to lie to you, I just think that's bull-ass, like, that's nonsense. Like, reality is, you shouldn't be forcing people into marriage just to avoid certain sins and that stuff.
I mean,
that's ugly.
I feel like it's happening in a lot of our generation, even with our pastors personally. I feel like there's, you know, them
There's
devout.
pressure from everywhere.
I feel like some of them devout Christians that I believe that really have that stern urge, but they have it in the wrong sort of context. They think that I'm gonna stay, you know, virgin until marriage, and they'll just rush into marriage to fight that, you know.
do you know people that have done that?
I'm not involved. I'm not saying anything.
I didn't say name them, but do you know people that have done that?
I plead the fifth, B. I ain't allowed to answer these questions.
So
But I think
just
it's down to the individuals to like be able to take counsel in the right places. If your pastor's telling you that, then obviously
Yeah.
that's him. Your pastor's not God. Like he don't take
But he's a messenger from God.
Yeah, but obviously he can still be wrong. He's a man. He's a human at the end of the day.
But what about if he's pushing you that direction and he knows you're young and you're not ready? Because that's the issues nowadays. I think some people get married too young, people don't want to take time, and if we know it, divorce rates go up, everything just because you rush something.
Speaking of divorce rate stuff,
What's your opinion?
I mean, I don't know personally. I personally don't know any pastors.
Yeah,
So
same.
I don't know.
Same.
Yeah. But like, if that's the case, obviously, I mean, at the end of the day, it's down to you. And there's one thing that Like, we go to the same church. Our pastor always says that despite the things that he said, we should always go back to the word and read it.
Exactly.
So check what your pastor is saying too. If you don't see that in the Bible, then, I mean, you know,
There's a lot of stuff you don't see in the Bible that's kind of pushed up, but I'm just throwing that out there.
that's another topic for another day.
So what about engagement? So people use it. Do you think it's more engagement and that's happening for more social media reasons, like Snapchat filters and that, for weddings and that?
Do you think a lot of young people are getting married? Like,
So
have you seen
yes.
Or proposing just
compared to like back in the day,
Okay.
like you know back in the day it used to be like, I don't want to say 30s, but like late 20s, but now you just see 20 and engaged.
Like I was in uni, I remember the amount I was watching on my phone, like my friends or people that I know at someone's engagement, like the guy will set up the room and all the friends will be there and they comment, it's not my birthday, why are they all there doing surprises?
I mean, yeah, they want to share the special moment with you, as in
You
engagement.
want to put it on social media, that's
Yeah.
right.
Wrong.
Okay, but then
But I'm proud of you. Same way as putting Instagram pictures on social media. If you want to put your money on my baby,
no, wait, so you're saying people shouldn't put engagements on social media?
No, if you're all gonna be there to support me, don't be on your phone snapping me like because you want to be like, oh, I was there when this happened.
because
But not
it's a
everybody's
special
doing that,
moment.
though.
Some people are taking the pictures. What do you mean?
Yeah,
That's what I said. Stop
it's
taking
time.
pictures of special moments. It's the same thing.
I guess it's with the time, but you don't need to go and post it.
I
Do you
mean,
know what I'm saying?
Why
If you
not
keep-
though? I don't see why you don't post it.
No, if you're recording on Snapchat, you can keep the file. But if you post it and that stuff, it just seems like it's just
What, the people there or the guy posting
no
it?
the people there. Like if it's all one thing and there's so many things, it's just the old crowd of things.
so why'd you go out to the events and Snapchat? If you're not raving, people have to Snapchat.
That's not engagement, that's different.
So what's the difference between raving and engagement? It's still a social event that you're going there to enjoy.
My engagement is not a social event. What are you talking about? It's my engagement.
It's
Don't be
engagement.
there for a social event.
It's not
the next
banter.
motive.
It's
Who's
not
getting
banter.
engaged next week?
That's
So
not-
what are you
go
gonna
to
do?
that.
What are you gonna do? My
No.
friend was at your engagement and then snapped it.
That's
But
one person.
You're gonna run it down.
That's
Hey,
one
yo,
person.
take me off your Snapchat. What? Take my
Alright,
Is
so
it like, what are you
clearly
gonna do?
you're gonna snap your engagement. then.
Look,
Clearly.
I'm proposing it. What am I gonna do?
Ah,
Yeah, babe. Look, I'm gonna. I
Might
have
as
time
well.
for that. Oh, look, there she is taking the ring from my.
You will give someone your phone to snap for you.
You know what my worst
I
snap
didn't
is?
snap
Recent
anyway.
engagement. A guy to propose to me, yeah, and I didn't get my nails done. And then
Oh, oi, fam. Look,
He'll be like,
honestly, that is my worst nightmare. Like, I would want. Oh, I don't know, but I wouldn't want him to hint it to me. But I'll have to take the picture the next day.
don't tell your friend to tell you, oh, take your girl to the salon.
No, but then I would know something.
No,
is
you
coming.
won't,
you
man.
won't know.
What do you mean?
You won't
If your
know.
guy
If he
has
takes
never,
you himself,
No,
Are you gonna
he's
go?
not
no,
gonna
but
tell
if a
you.
guy has never told my boyfriend, I said, oh, let's go and get your nails done. Of course
No,
I'm gonna do
he's
that.
No, but you line
he
him up
can tell your
before.
friend. Like,
man, them are smart, you know. You people think what's done, you know.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna propose to you, then the next day, do you think I'm not gonna start doing
I'm
something
sorry.
before
Yeah,
that?
but I don't even know if you guys
That's
think
the
about things like
No,
that.
we
If
You
I
must
go
angle.
for your weekend
Got the
today,
angle,
what do you
you know.
mean?
You
Don't
know,
think
Maybe,
about
maybe
it.
that nail, maybe that nail has come off. You know what I'm saying?
No, God forbid. It's actually my worst nightmare for my nails to be jacked up and then they now propose.
Shut your nails. Yo, babe, I'm not
I wouldn't
going
even
to
do
find
it.
your nose
Like,
for
But
your
why
picture.
then? Why don't take a picture in that moment? Take it the next day.
No, but
Okay,
what if
that's
there's
done.
no, but if it's just
That's
you
done.
two, that's fair enough. But like if you have friends around, oh, we're like, oh, let me see the ring, let me Snapchat in the ring. I'm gonna have to show it like this. Exactly.
So now I'm gonna take the topic to the streets. Billy's gonna do a topic. Gonna get some out views from people out there. So I'm gonna take it to the streets and get their views.
Hi guys, this is the gist on the streets. I'm here with Sylvester.
Yeah.
Give him a little wave, say hello.
My name is Sylvester.
And I'm really excited to find out what he's got to say. So, Sylvester, first topic.
Mhm.
How would you feel if your partner earned more money than you? Like, is it an issue? Are you going to be feeling like damaged? Like, what's the deal?
Well, for me, it depends on the guy's self-esteem. Like, my self-esteem is not the greatest, but
Yeah.
if I know I'm working the hardest that I can in my field, and she happens to have more money than me,
Yeah.
then that's okay. But if I know in my hearts of hearts I'm not working hard, and she's earning more money than me, then
You're going to feel the type of way, you're going to feel like you need to up your game.
definitely. So at the end of the day, it can be more of a motivational thing. So
Yeah. So
So-
she's a female boss, like she's killing it,
Yeah.
she's making money, like she's got money saved, she's spending,
Mhm.
and you're just there not really doing much.
It
How's
would-
that gonna...
it would damage me. But at the end of the day, I have to. It just depends on your perspective on things.
Yeah.
Like you can take it as a negative or positive to work hard or not. So
I like that, that's a
Yeah.
good answer.
so this depends on the guy, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like that, I get that. Second question,
Mhm.
how are you gonna feel if the in-laws don't like you? So say her mum's got a problem with you, like it's a year into the relationship, she's hating on you, like it's making it awkward. Do you continue or what? Like, what do you do?
If I know my heart's of hearts, I can do whatever I can for her to like me or to get to know me. I feel like if I get to know the person's parents, then it'll be fine. But if nothing happens, then I can walk away knowing that I've done my best.
Yeah, so you would walk away then. Say you're trying, you're like, oh, I'm going to make more effort with the mum.
Yeah.
And then like, I don't know, 6 months later, a year later, nothing's changed. Are you walking away? Are you staying? But this is the girl that you love. Like you want to marry, you want to have a family. Like this is the one.
It's funny enough you said that I want to marry her because like I need to get her blessing at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So if I don't get a blessing, then it's not gonna.
You walk away. It's done.
And if I do end up marrying her, the mum might wanna.
The hate.
Yeah.
It could end the relationship. Like the hate is always gonna be there.
That's long. That is so
No,
long.
I couldn't do it, but
yeah, but if I knew I could do whatever I can to like save it, I can't have any regret.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you try your hardest, but then after that, there's got to be a time when you walk away.
Yeah. In my opinion, if I knew I can do whatever I can, then if you know
I
what I mean.
agree. Good answers.
Yeah.
Good answers.
Dabble.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, is it Wayne? Look who's come to join us. It is our assistant producer, Liz. Woo, she's finally on screen.
Oh, not for long.
Yeah.
Not for
So
long.
I've decided I'm going to ask her some of our hot topics.
Oh, Lord.
So Liz, how would you feel if you are earning more money than your partner? And by more money, I mean you're on 54, he's scraping 30, you're paying some of the bills. How do you feel?
Okay, it depends. For me, I think I would be okay as long as he's aiming to earn more than me.
Thank
so if it's like
you.
for a certain period of time, like, you know, he's trying to work his way up, I
Wants
don't
to
mind.
better himself.
Yeah.
He's trying to improve, but everyone has to start
You
somewhere.
have to start
So
somewhere, so I don't mind. But you can't be comfortable with me like
It
earning
can't
more
be
for too
7
long.
years
Yeah,
down the line
yeah.
and you're still making like more than him.
Yeah,
Like, but as
exactly.
long as he's trying and he's heading somewhere, it's all good.
100%. That's how
Love
I feel.
it.
That's how I feel.
Okay,
Yeah.
secondly, this is a bit of a how would you feel if your in-laws, like this is the guy that you want to marry and his
Cut it.
parents don't like you? Straight cut out, like this is the guy you're gonna have children with, like this is bad.
Let me not lie, it depends. If it's a thing where it's very obvious,
Yeah, like
I can't do that. I can't do that because I feel like your in-laws become your family. So it's very hard for you
Exactly.
to manage that situation. And I think it puts him in an awkward position as well. I don't know. I just
how are
feel-
you gonna have like birthdays and Christmas or celebrations? How are you even just gonna go round to his house and watch a film with him and his parents?
It depends on why they don't like me. If it's because they just don't like me because I'm there, then
Cut it out.
No,
It's
sorry.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I ain't got time for that. She don't do that. Bye.
She does not
I
do that.
don't do that.
Girl, bye.
Bye, for real. So yeah.
Okay, thanks.
So,
You've
yeah.
been great. We love our producer.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Bye.
Bringing it back now, moving to the next question. Yeah. So imagine if you knew you didn't get along with your in-laws. Would that hinder you getting married to that person? So it could be family, or it could be the mother, the father, or it could be the brother. Would that hinder you get married?
if the dad don't like me, I don't really care because
You're lying.
You're lying.
Do you think
Wait,
in-laws
who's
are
gonna
real?
It's
In-laws,
stressful.
forget the dad. I feel like dads are even calm.
It's the
It's the
mom.
mom.
Nah,
Yeah.
When your mom
it's
doesn't
not like
like
it's a
you,
real big issue because I feel this. I'm not gonna lie to you because if my whoever I'm with and like I'm legit serious and I've met their parents
Yeah.
and the mum doesn't like me, it's a real issue. I don't know what I'll do because I've never met someone's parents and they're not like me.
Yeah.
For that mum to now actively dislike me, it's not even like they're okay with me,
Yeah.
they dislike me.
Yeah.
It's a madness because I want to be feeling uncomfortable every time I come round.
So when you're with your girl for like a year and a half, let's just say she hasn't introduced you yet, but then when she then finally does, the mum's not feeling you, you still like give it some time, the mum's still not feeling you, do you still continue that
After how long?
relationship?
After how long? Because me, I can't. There's only so
You
much
give
I
it
can try.
like a year to keep trying, but the mum's she's just not giving it back.
In a year, mumsy doesn't like me.
Will you still like staying with it? But the girl is like, look, it's just me and
Well, it
you.
depends where you guys think you're going. If you're heading that way.
No, but
it's
you
like
know this is the one, like this is the girl.
Yeah,
you still continue.
I know me and this girl. Sorry, we're gonna get married.
And
then the mum was
also,
like,
how close are they?
it's a real
So
big
are you saying you will
situation.
continue with her or?
I'll chat to my girl.
Okay, wait. Let's forget saying chat to your girl. You just have to give a yes or no, like on the spot. Yes or no.
I'll firm it. Honestly, I'll have to.
Because that's if I get married.
Because that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Should I tell you why I have to firm it? Because
It's yes or no.
Close question, yes or no?
Come on, yes or no?
Close question, yes or no? For the gist.
I'll firm it.
For the gist.
I'll
Yes,
have to firm
would you
it.
firm it?
I don't know if I'll firm it.
You can't see someone that say don't know. Yes or no? Would you firm it? Close
Think
question.
about it.
I'm more on the no side than I am on the yes side because I feel like that mum thing is a real issue.
I feel like
because
with girls, it's a lot bigger.
like you said as well.
No, but is she actively rude to you, or was it just like she ignored you, or
like she's ignored, not like she's
What
gone.
about you know she doesn't like you? She just like.
No, I'm not
your husband
involved
said I
because
can't
those are the kind of things I'm telling you. Those
That's
kind of
what mums
girls,
start
they
doing.
can
Hard
break
work,
down
so
marriages.
shit.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
like I've
exactly.
seen it happen. If the mum needs to be on your side. So you know when your husband is doing.
she could be like,
So you can go to
Like,
like,
you
You know when you start
you
calling her auntie, it's like mummy.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I'm
have to
so sorry. Then she's like, but no, if the mum doesn't like me, I'm sorry. That's a real issue because when we have kids, when I drop the kids, I don't know what she's telling
it might change
me.
when you have when you give her a grandchild. When you give her a grandchild, it might change.
No, it's not the grandchild.
Yeah, I like the
Today.
grandchild because that's her son's child. It has nothing to do with you.
You're just
But when she's pregnant, she's going to be rubbing on your belly, and you know.
It's not about the
I'm gonna have to round that up. No, that topic was getting heated, but I'm gonna switch it up again. So I'm gonna talk about when you get married. What do you think should change in terms of finances and that? Do you think you should get a joint account? Do you think you should have access to his account? I'm gonna like what?
His account is our account.
I promise you.
What's yours is mine, what's mine is mine.
When I get married, you get a joint account, but you're not getting access to my account.
Why not?
You're not getting access
Wait,
to my
how
bank
many accounts
statements.
are we having? So you're having your
Your
account.
account,
My account.
and you have a joint.
I don't mind.
What is when-
I don't mind.
What do you mean joint? You get a joint. So we go Santander, you get a joint
And
account.
then you put
Both
money
of
together
them.
on a regular
I don't
basis.
mind
Get me?
Like,
Yeah,
when we
yeah,
get
yeah,
paid
yeah,
monthly,
yeah,
we just
yeah.
drop you 5 bills, 5 bills.
Cool. So I'm gonna.
But I still have access to your account as well. Like for example, like Sam.
No, that's
Banter.
too much.
Credit
Thank you,
card.
But why would you not have access to his account?
A bit's got plans. She wants to buy the moves. She wants to buy the
Why would
moves
you
and
not have
that.
access to his
Why
account?
not?
So you
But
see what's
why?
going on?
You have access that I can use his card. You mean?
But you have a joint account though.
So what that joint
That's
account-
saving.
You have to be smart.
That
with
joint account is
Like
for
Sam
payment.
will go to the shopping.
No, the joint account is
Wait.
Oh, wait, I just got it. That joint account is for what? For the
It's
same
for you.
baby,
No,
for
it's
children.
no, it's just a joint account for you. It's a couple.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What are you talking about?
No, he's not else. But think about it. No.
What's your joint account?
My joint account is, fam, everything you just put money into everything.
No, I thought there was a joint account where he's putting money in that joint account that I can take a cut and spend that.
So why are you spending his money?
Why not?
Nah. What do you mean if he earns more than me?
In fact,
If he earns more than me,
That
I
doesn't mean
It's
you got
like-
your own money. If I buy you gifts and that's cool. But why are you
That's
going to
my
go?
Yeah, but
choice.
it's just something that I'm like, oh, you
Yeah,
afford it.
ask
Can
me
you get
for
this
it.
for me?
Then
You
I'll
ask
ask
me
you
for
for
it.
it.
I'll
It wasn't hard to ask, was it?
It was
It wasn't hard to ask, was it? That's what's
So
up.
everything that
Now
I
we're
want from
switching.
you, wait, everything
You
I want
ask
from
me,
you.
and if I can
Why
provide
is
it,
that on account then?
exactly. If I can provide it, I will provide it for you. But if
But
I
why
can't,
does it come to like you're my dad?
No.
You're like,
No,
why
no,
can't I
no,
use a joint account?
no, use it. Yeah, if there's money, then use it. But at least notify. If it's the money that I'm putting in, then notify me. At least be like, come and have respect.
Pause. Why do you have your own account then?
I can lie.
To spend my money.
So you spend your money, our money, and then my money as well. So eating free time, like, yeah. See this?
No. I would just like if you said my money is my money, the joint account is our money, obviously mine, and then your account is your account. No, but like I wouldn't like it. I mean, it doesn't have to. It doesn't have
So
to.
it makes sense. But what do I get out of this?
I get this.
Exactly, the wife is doing a lot. They're not trying.
My dad told me when we used to try, and then after that, they will survive. It's smart. You gotta watch that. That's it. Use the money you need to, and when it comes to it, use our heart. You'll be suffering.
Honestly, after all of the rubbish that boys do,
Based on what I just said though, let's talk about prenups. Let's throw that in. Let's talk about prenups. So
yeah, why are you getting excited?
because it's on. Okay, did you get prenup?
I personally wouldn't.
I don't believe it.
I feel like if you get pregnant, you're going to marriage with doubt. You know what I mean?
What
Into marriage with doubt.
Agree. You're
It's like your planning to fail.
okay. So what about you, Skin?
I don't mind getting a prenup, you know. Do you know what?
However,
Okay.
No, wait, can I explain my reason why? When I, like, let's say, okay, he's rich now, Let's just say he's rich, yeah. This is my mentality when I got a prenup. So prenup protects everything that he had before me, right? That's not an issue. At the end of the day, if this guy is rich, I'm still gonna enjoy regardless. And if I know, listen. He made that money before me. I wasn't in the picture. He's entitled to have his money. I don't mind. But it's not gonna change anything moving forward. That's fine.
Let's go back to
No, of course, to explain that situation, it's before you're married.
Yeah.
Work together. So when you're married, you've been for 3 years, remember? 3 years, whatever. And I've been stacking cake. You're not entitled to that piece. You're not entitled to the piece that you make together once we're married. So say I flip 10 bags or make 20 mil when we're together, and you're entitled to that 20 mil. Anything before that, you're not entitled to that.
In your prenup, there's agreements, there's percentages and that.
That's fine. Marriage for me is for life, so I'm still gonna enjoy having that 20 mil. So
you don't mind signing the prenup?
I don't mind signing the prenup. I think it's fair enough.
If I make it in my career what I want to be and I'm making money, I'm signing the prenup. It doesn't mean that. It's called protecting yourself at all times. I don't know what to do.
I understand that.
So why would I now?
I don't think he's being protected, but he's just protecting his own.
There's so
But
many
at the end of the day, I feel like that's kind of being greedy. Like, it's his own money. That's what he made.
Well, nothing's changed. You're signing a piece of paper. Why sign it?
Yeah, but then exactly. Think about it. If you do sign the prenup and you don't get a divorce, what's the difference?
So if you do sound correct, but then you do get a divorce, what's the difference?
No, obviously, but
there is a difference because I lose out.
They're just doing better.
No,
leave them.
It's called being strategic. We don't know what 10 years is going to hold. We don't know what 20 years is going to hold. I don't know what tomorrow is going to hold. So what's the issue with me protecting myself? If you want to put yourself out there, you'll be creating stuff later. Cool. I'm not doing think now. Live now. Deal with the consequences later. That's not for this situation.
You've been done dirty.
I ain't been done dirty, but here's what it is. Cool. So moving on to the next point. This is going to be for Chris and me on the ask about the issue. Cool. So Chris, would you have an issue with your wife or girlfriend/wife to be earn more money than you? And would it dent your ego? See, I didn't know you were Chris, but you know it.
I mean, tell me some more. Tell me what else I'm thinking, mate. I personally wouldn't have an issue because this is me. I'm not that prideful as a person. I'm very good a lot of the time. So I wouldn't allow my pride to be like, oh my god, my wife's actually, fuck me, I'm bringing this statement. It depends on how much, if it's double what I'm earning, I'll be able to contemplate.
Like, you're on 24K, she's on like 56K.
I'll be able to contemplate what's happening. Because now I think, what am I doing wrong in my life? I'm not earning
the ego comes in.
So would you marry her?
No, that would be an issue with it.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't have an issue with her, I have an issue with myself. Why am I not earning pizza?
Right now, what Kevin said, would you marry her? Would there be an issue in your marriage?
She's paying for the wedding, she's paying for the mortgage.
No, God forbid. Don't
But if you something that you can't afford, would you not have to buy yourself?
Oh, yes.
I would buy myself.
No. With what money?
I don't care. I've got pride.
I'm sorry. But then what you said, my money, your money, our money. So I'm using your money, that's our money.
That's it.
To buy my dress?
To buy your dress, it's not our money. Because if it's your dress, you're going to buy my dress. It's not our money.
I will eat the truth.
That's why I feel like you wouldn't have a problem with his girl and this boy we can sit at home, we'll be happy. Chris is that kind of guy. I'm like, girl, I'm telling you. I knew Chris would never have an issue. Chris will become a house husband. I know you, babe. When are you going to come out? The plantain is ready. I can see you doing that.
It's me and the
Chris will be so chill.
Chris
Chris will be a house husband. You wouldn't even mind. Like, babe, your alarm has gone off. Yeah, go to work. That's you. You would do that.
A whole year house husband.
I can see it.
Offset.
Do you know what? Yeah, no. All jokes aside, I'm not actually joking. I can see you being a house husband. I'm not even joking. I don't think you'd have an issue. I don't think you'd have an issue. That's how we wait for her when she comes back.
Took me out.
I love you, Chris.
What about reversal? Ladies, would you have this shot?
What, if
Yeah,
I earn more?
If you earn less.
If you earn more than me, if I earn more than me, I don't
What
mind.
about what Chris said?
Oh no, if I earn more than him.
But how much? How much more?
You're earning
Double.
Do you know, actually, it depends on the situation. You know that Real Housewives, like how Candy has money. But Todd she earns more than Todd, but she can't divorce, so she can't even so I don't mind. But
same figure you gave me, I'm now on, he's on now 26k, you're on 52k.
Yeah.
So what? So you still...
It's an issue.
I don't really mind, Just as long as he can still get back.
A bit.
Who's still getting back?
money is he spending?
Yours.
His own.
And yours.
Oh, so why is it his own now? But when
he's up,
So the same way you were telling me to come ask you something, you'd be like, babes, I saw this.
My brother,